Okay, this is work at Kiva Container. This is the shop. It is a little bit messy right now, but this is the way it is most of the time, although we will get a nice shot of it back here with it all cleaned up and everything. But let me kind of give a zoom around everything. This is our lathe here. We do a little work with shafts and stuff, our workbench, our toaster, keep a lot of our parts back here. Our knife sharpening machine, our steam cleaner. Just back there is just a bunch of parts and junk and so forth. So this will kind of give you a little idea of where most of the day is spent. This is the outside of the shop here.
Hey, what is that for?
That's our baler. It's like a giant vacuum cleaner. Can you see it there? It sucks up all the scrap cardboard, and then down in the bottom there's a baler. And maybe a little later on when Miguel gets here, you can see it actually running and pressing the cardboard down. It's a big baler. This is our one of the warehouses here, where we keep all the cardboard, store it, and just keep everything stored and so forth. Getting ready to go into the main plant here. What we call a 4-bar machine. As you can see there, it cuts all the cardboard up into smaller pieces and slit stores it as well. There's Rudy there. How's it going, Rudy? There's Tony and Old Man Bob. Here's another one. This guy here is a hard-ass worker. He does basically the same thing. He slides it through there, cuts the plastic out. Well, this is who I call Sinbad, right? And then we got a tying machine right here that'll show you how that works. If it's working, just takes a thing and bundles them up, wraps them up. Got a little Kiva tour. Junior taper right here. We use it for gluing and taping cardboard together. Right now he's got it on glue. And as you can see, that glues it together, and the rollers just hold it together. And we got Wavon on the end there. Hello, Wavon! Kind of the same thing right here. Hi, Robert. Right now he's running tape on it right here. We've spent many hours trying to fix this thing. So basically that's how it works. The cardboard hits these switches right here. See the exact amount of tape into the machine. And we got Ruben over there. Hi,
moving. Hot glue. And we also got one over there. Look in the office.
This right here is a wrapping machine. We put our bundles on here. Wrap all the way around the bundle all the way to the top. Right, John? Wrapping machine? Wrapping. Die room for the printer. We keep all of our dies, and the dies are like giant rubber stamps that, as you can see right here, they fit on the machines and they print the labels. Right here, these are round dies that fit on the die cut printer that cut out the pattern and cardboard and so forth. So, Vandalia. Angel.
This guy right here. Angel.
There he is. Buenos dias. Thanks, I need a cigarette. Okay, this is our die room right here. This is where they do a computer printout of the whole box, the layout. Then they glue it on the cardboard, and then they cut out the pattern and so forth. And that's where we get like demos and prototypes of all different types of containers and so forth. This is an office that we put together for one of the guys that works on the design and the layout. And we close this area and put this thing here together. That's Mr. Robert over there, Robert Ramirez. And right here is
Forgot the hero. Don't forget the hero part.
a little bit of our office right here. This is where it all began in 1991, September of 1991. I walked through the door there, filled out the application. Paul Monroe interviewed me, and then I was hired. The secretary that was right here took the application. She's not with the company anymore. But this is a little bit what the office is like up here at Kiva Container. Okay, that's about it, I guess, and then maybe a little later on when some of the other machines are running. Angel Villalobos.
Yes, sir.
And he's been working in the maintenance department with us, and he's a hard worker.
Sir.
Rotary die cutter. Got two guys from Douglas right here. Setting up right now with those round dies you saw earlier. They bolt onto there. They put out pattern. Okay. We can probably. Again, the rubber dies. They get these all have to be lined up on the ground.
here is a slotter. Got a bunch of blades on it. Slots all the slots in the cardboard. And when this thing's running, it goes over down the conveyor. This thing right here, this is the drum that the dies go on, right here. And right up there are anti-lock rollers that have the ink on it. And the ink gets transferred onto the die as it feeds in. This is a two-color printer. One first down, second down. For two different colors. Third down, fourth down. 4, 2, 1. Right here is how it feeds in. This is your feed roller here. And you got a kicker bar right underneath here. That kicks the cardboard into the machine. So forth. Right here you can see this thing running right now. Right over here. As you can see, you wouldn't want to get your hand caught in there. It's kind of one of the older machines. Basically you get the idea of what's going on. Out of you over here. This machine here is the cameraman used to operate. The guy that's filming here. Thank you. Oh, hey. How do you like your forehead? Seen it? Yes. Smile, you're on television. That's it down. Hello, Tony. Richard. Flexo. Basically what this does is slots the cardboard, folds it, and glues it. Later on we'll show it running. It's Monday morning. These guys are kind of in a bad mood. Might end up smashing the camera.
That's for you, Richard. That's for you.
So anyways, that's that. This is one of our trucks here that we have. And, this building right here is another building across the street that we also have a small few machines over here. Baskets right here. You've probably seen them at Napa. We make them up for Napa. They put their parts in them and so forth. This is plastic corrugated. And these are what we call the sonic welders. Basically it's just a giant tuning fork, and the vibration on the tips here melt the plastic together and weld it. We've got one here, actually 3 of them. This one's a little more newer model, and this one's a real old model. But they all basically do the same thing. This thing here is a laminator. Basically we get large sheets that are photographic magazines. And it feeds into this machine here, which glues it on the cardboard. So basically it's gluing pictures onto paper and cardboard. And I don't think they'll be running it today. Anyways, that's what that does. And then over here, this is a machine the 3 of us are working on. The cameraman, Mr. Villalobos, myself, and John, mostly. Basically this is an automated die cutter. And this is give you a little idea of all the wiring involved with it. But basically it picks up the cardboard, sets it on a bed. The bed goes through 2 rollers that cuts out a pattern in it, and then it picks it up and drops it off here for unloading. Maybe when John gets here, you can kind of see it in action. This guy here, his name's Larry Lockout, and we go back a long ways. Say hi.
Hi. How you doing?
This kind of does the same thing, only it's manual. You set the paper here on the flat die, it runs through the machine, through the 2 rollers,
rollers, cuts out a pattern in it, and the other guy on the other end picks up, moves it over there. So anyway, well, this is the office where we kind of keep a display of all the products that have been manufactured here and all what we do. Just gives you a little idea what we do, all the boxes, laminating, just all sorts of stuff. Keep everything on display. This is just kind of like a showroom. Customers, so we can show them just what we can make, all the different styles and so forth. All types of boxes, laminating, everything. Cowtop, that's one of our big accounts. Pepsi Cola. And there you have it.
Makes up small boxes and does a lot of fast food. This guy over here knows what he's doing. Splits the boxes, and this conveyor belt here, the system folds them. So it cuts the boxes down, folds them, glues them together. They don't see them too long until they run through down this way. This is the baler. A lot of cardboard scrap. Usually we glue them, and these boxes we're going to strip them. Glue them together like that. That machine there clamps them down and straps them. I guess they're talking right now whether or not this should run or not. Whether or not to go ahead and run it. This is Flexo Man right here, Mr. Rodriguez. Me. A hard man at work. Black
ready? Right out down here. Close it. Comes up. Let's see here. This is fine.
Got a little spotchy there.
Angel. He's been my cameraman for most of the day.
And just got through welding.
Just got through welding a bracket that's going to go on one of the tie machines because the motor had fallen out. As you can see, he's working really hard. Okay.
And it's done.
And it's done. We've got a press right here in the shop. Our oxygen is settling.
Check clock, please. Dial 304, past 304.
Our bandsaw. Little old welder. And here's the tying machine that he's working on right now. Huh? This is the baler.
To the parking lot.
Okay. Do you ever get a shot of the compressors? These are our air compressors. This one is a screw type compressor. Puts out a lot of air, and this is a piston type right over here. Lately we've been using a lot of air, and so both of them are going simultaneously. This is a baler. Okay, going out in front. We've got a couple people eating lunch.
Yourself with your fly open.
Uh-oh. Oh, is my fly still open? Here, buddy. You want to take it?
Take a picture of that. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, boy. What's up?
Here, let me get one of you in front of your car.
Richard, what are you guys actually doing?
We're making a Kiva movie.
A Kiva movie?
Yeah.
What?
We're going to charge admission so you guys can see it. No, just for memory. You got your car on there, buddy?
Yes, I'm coming to it. Here's my car.
Here, let me get you in it. Stand in front of it.
Okay.
There you go.
It's okay, buddy.
You sure? Don't be camera shy.
Alright, camera shy. Look.
Remember, a picture is meaningless unless somebody is in it.
Go ahead. Pose for my car, Richard. That is called the Dayton Ram right there. It's a 64 Impala, and it does belong to me. Right, buddy?
Yeah, but they can't see you. There's the Wesco building there again.
This is what we seen early in the morning. It was really dark. That's the building. This is Kiva Container.
Where are you getting the sign?
This is our pellet yard. All the pellets are way in the back. If you can see them way back there stacked up real high. Osborne and 29th Avenue.
Kiva Container. Outside the building. Maybe you could do kind of a 360.
This is what's across the street from us. We go and get parts from these guys. That's pellet yard again.
Hello again. Well, shall we go through the main entrance?
Yes, sir.
This is our main shipping area right
Shipping and receiving.
here. And all this blacktop.
It was never here. This was all dirt.
And right up loading dock. We filled it in, put asphalt down. So recently we dug this thing out. This is the wall Angel and John put up.
This was all covered with dirt.
It was covered with dirt.
There. That's Mondo up there.
Is MR in today?
MR,
Yeah.
he's in the lunchroom,
Oh, okay.
taking a little breather.
All right.
The Holy Smile.
That's Manuel Rodriguez.
Oh,
He's
let's
the
get him
shop.
on tape.
He's a shop steward. That's him over there. That's Ray. Say hi, Ray.
You're on national. Oh, this home movie.
That is the shop steward right there
Well,
for Kiva Container. Anybody has any problems, they talk to him.
okay, buddy. Hi. Hey, we only live once, right?
Should. Told me.
Our newest automated diaper. Hopefully maybe a little later on today you can get to see it running. Basically put your cardboard in here, the machine picks it up, runs it through those two rollers, and cuts out a pattern of the die. And cuts all the scraps up in tiny little pieces and gets sucked up into the main vacuum system. So anyways, we've had it here
That's
now
the vacuum right there.
for about a year.
Sucks in through there. Those are all the wires, like the one you guys seen across the street. All the wires are in them boxes.
That's right.